The Showcase starts now.
And good evening from Elkville tonight. It's double dip of girls basketball action from the Elverado Regional. We'll have two semifinal games tonight. This is your Coach House Garage's pregame show. Good evening. Chris Hugo and Danny Czerwinski alongside. Avery Barton is back in our Mountford studio. Piper Valerius Gymnasium, and of course hosting two games tonight in this Class 1A Elverado Regional. It is the Wayne City Lady Indians and the Elverado Lady Falcons to lead us off. And of course, if you're in need of a garage, protect your car or prized possessions, Coach House Garages has the building for you. Call Daryl Sheridan at 244-1061 for a free on-site estimate. DC alongside, as aforementioned, Chris Hugo with you tonight on the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase. It extends beyond the walls of Jefferson County, heading into Wayne County. As Lady Indians will make their appearance tonight in postseason play. Danny, they come in as the top seed in this Elverado Regional. Many felt that maybe Glacier Thompsonville, the better record, and the head-to-head victory over Wayne City might be the number one seed. But it's Wayne City tonight, and they will play Elverado, who upset Woodlawn on Monday.
Well, Elverado played a very good game on Monday evening against Woodlawn, an overtime win for the Lady Falcons on their home floor. Postseason play got a little bit more to beat a team at home, and Woodlawn came up just a tad short. And Elverado shot the ball very well on Monday night. I'm interested to see how Elverado comes back tonight and see if they can replicate what they did on Monday night against Woodlawn.
We'll see if they can do that tonight. To do that, they're going to have hot second and third quarter shooting. Can they pull that off for a second night and knock down the giant of this regional? We'll tell you more about that when we come back on your Coach House Garage's pregame show. We need to take a break. This is the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase, powered by Community First Bank.
A Coach House Garage is money well spent on craftsmanship that's sure to get compliments.
Don't cut corners on your garage. It adds value to your home. That's why you need to see the professionals at Coach House Garages. Choose from a variety of Coach House Garage designs, or they'll build one to your design. For a dealer near you, check the yellow pages in Mount Vernon, or go online to CoachHouseGarages.com.
More than just a garage. More than just a garage. It's a Coach House.
Hi, I'm Bria Ashby with Community First Bank. It's always my goal to make the transition to Community First Bank as easy as possible for our customers. Our handy switch kit helps in doing just that. Whether it's direct deposit, auto transfers, or online banking, I'm here to help. Come see me at our 42nd Street location to open your account today, and let me remind you how banking should be. Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ina. Welcome back to personal banking. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We're worldwide. This is The Showcase on WMIX and WMIXSports.com. Presented by Community First Bank.
And we welcome you back inside Piper Valerius Gymnasium on the campus of Elverado High School, of course, part of Community Unit School District number 196 here in northern Jackson County. Chris Hugo and Danny Czerwinski alongside. It's your Coach House Garage's pregame show, and if you're looking for a garage builder, they'll build a quality garage at a fair price with a 5-year written warranty and financing available. Then a Coach House Garage is for you. Call Daryl Sheridan at 244-1061 for a free on-site estimate. Tonight, the showcase is at the Elverado 1A Regional semifinal action between the number 1 Wayne City Lady Indians and the number 5 Elverado Lady Falcons. Of course, Danny, we talked about briefly that upset, Elverado over Woodlawn in overtime, 69-65 on Monday night. Wayne City comes in the top seed in this tournament, and you would think, obviously, if the seeds played out, that if they did, then, of course, the Wayne City would be regional champions. But Wayne City's going to have their work cut out for them tonight if Elverado continues the hot shooting that they had through the final 3 quarters in overtime on Monday.
Well, I think Wayne City's going to probably dictate the pace of the game a little bit more than what Woodlawn was able to do on Monday night. Woodlawn tried to play a pretty quick pace, and Elverado went with them. Elverado scored double the amount of points they did, almost triple. Basically double from the time they played Woodlawn. Had 33 the first time, scored 69 the other night. Basically on their shooting, Elverado got a lot of shots to fall from a lot of different people. Now the question is, back number 2 on your home floor, can Elverado resurrect and get some magic here out of Piper Valerius Gymnasium to get into that title game on Thursday night? Of course, the winner of this game will get the winner of our next contest tonight. That'll be number 2, Glacier Thompsonville, and number 3, Weber Township. That's still to come in our doubleheader here of the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase from the Elverado Regional. We're in the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Ford Square, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Schedule your service appointments online at FordSquare.com. We need to take another break. When we come back, we'll get you set for this one. We might even have your People's National Bank starting lineups, all still to come. This is your Coach House Garage's pregame show from WMIX Sports.
I'm meteorologist Dave Bowers. We'll look at your next round weather. Clouds will be moving in tonight, a low of 31. Tomorrow it's breezy and warmer despite the cloud cover. Couple of afternoon showers with a high of 58 degrees, and showers tomorrow night, especially before midnight. Otherwise cloudy with a low of 31. The outlook for Friday, any morning clouds giving way to sunshine. A little cooler day with a high temperature of 44. And then Saturday, partly sunny and milder again, high 50. Next ride weather from WMIX Mount Vernon, Illinois.
With 2 new hospitals, trusted physicians, and dedicated staff, it's clear that our local healthcare industry is helping to make our community stronger every day. Hi, I'm Terry Prosize, a commercial lender and healthcare banking specialist at Community First Bank. I'm putting over 20 years of healthcare and business experience to work for our medical community and local businesses. Whether you have an expanding physician practice, an existing business, or hoping to start a new business, I have the financial prescription for you.
Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ina. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC, equal housing.
Sesser Auto Body would like to take a moment to remind everyone driving to and from the game to drive safe and be alert. Sometimes events happen beyond your control. When it does, take your vehicle to the Collision Pros. Sesser Auto Body is pre-approved by most insurance companies throughout Southern Illinois. This allows them to get the parts ordered quicker, getting you back on the road faster and in showroom condition. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser, or call 625-3523. That's 625-3523.
When an emergency happens, time is everything, and you don't want to spend that time in a waiting room. So choose Crossroads Community Hospital with our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge. The entire team is committed to working diligently to have you initially seen by a physician, physician assistant, or nurse practitioner within 30 minutes of your arrival. When minutes matter, choose the ER that doesn't waste time. Choose Crossroads Community Hospital. Visit crossroadscommunityhospital.com/faster to learn more. If you are experiencing a medical emergency, call 911. Back out to the WMIX Sports mobile studios on WMIX at WMIXsports.com. This is the Showcase, presented by Community First Bank.
And we welcome you back on your Coach House Garages pregame show. If you're in need of a garage, tractor, car, or prized possessions, Coach House Garages has the building for you. Call Daryl Sheridan at 244-1061 for a free on-site estimate. It's a battle of a 1A regional semifinal from Elverado High School, Piper Valerius Gymnasium. Tonight, Wayne City out of the Midland Trail Conference, 13-11 as they finished up their regular season. They finished at 3-3 in the MTC. Meanwhile, Elverado at 6-20 on the year. Of the BDC West variety. Should be a good one here tonight as a MTC team takes on a Black Diamond team. And, of course, we've seen Elverado twice this season. And they lost to Woodlawn at Woodlawn 37-33, and a win against Woodlawn right here on Monday night, 69-65 in overtime. So we've been able to see Wayne City quite a bit this season. A familiar starting 5, as we will learn in the People's National Bank starting lineups coming up in just a moment. But a familiar starting 5 that has led them to 13 victories compared to 11 losses, Danny. But in the time that we have seen them, have improved over the course, especially over the past 2 years, but have improved over the course of this season. You would expect the seed to play out here tonight, but they are very capable of taking this win against an Elverado team.
This Wayne City Lady Indians team has been groomed for success at this time of year, and I think that Coach Dagg is hoping her girls can put together a little run here. And how exciting would it be for Wayne City to win the regional and get to the sectional next week? And in front of them are 2 very winnable games. You know, they played Weber Township and Galatia this year, beating them both. They're favored here tonight against Elverado. I mean, this is all set up. I mean, Wayne City has a very good chance to come out of here this week with a regional championship.
Well, we will see if they are able to make that happen here tonight. They will have to win this one and then play the winner of Galatia Townsendville and Weber Township tomorrow night. We'll have that game for you on AM 940 and online at WMIXsports.com with audio. Of course, tomorrow night on the FM, did have to make a schedule adjustment. We will have the Southern Illinois Junior High School Athletic Association Class S Finals. There will be semifinal action tomorrow night. On 94.1, the Rome Hornets will take on New Hebron, the Eagles. That is a Christian school out of Robinson. While in game number 2, it'll be Pitneyville 204, otherwise known as just the 204 Tigers. They will take on the Woodlawn Warriors tomorrow night. DC will have the call of that one right here. Audio at WMIXsports.com tomorrow night, but we will have video on Saturday in the trophy games. We need to take a break. We will not have a national anthem to start. We'll come back to People's National Bank starting lineups. This is the Showcase from WMIX Sports.
What is good sports talk, really? Around these parts, it's the WMIX Saturday Sports Show. Every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news. With a vast assortment of interviews and knowledgeable in-studio discussion. It's the most content-driven local sports show on the radio dial. And it's every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news. Only on AM 940 and WMIXSports.com. Where you can listen on your computer, smartphone, or any device. It's all made possible by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be.
Are the features with your free checking account disappearing? Hi, this is Nina Reitnauer, Relationship Banker with People's National Bank in Mount Vernon. A free checking account from People's National Bank includes unlimited check writing, no minimum balance requirements, online banking, bill pay, a Visa check card, and only takes $100 to open. Stop by People's National Bank and get the free checking account you deserve.
People's National Bank, serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC, non-usage fees may apply. Cupid Rocks, at Newell Furniture in Woodlawn, with sweet savings in every department. Lazy Boy Reclining, Sealy Cool Gel Bedding, Paula Deen, fun and stylish sofas, bedroom, dining rooms, and more. Plus buy one, get one half price on all jewelry, scarves, cookbooks, linens, Willow Tree Angels, and more at the general store. Get $5 off all tart burners and a free tart with purchase. Newell Furniture in the general store. All gifts bagged free, all furniture delivered free.
The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois welcomes Dr. Beth Conrarty to their medical staff. Dr. Conrarty specializes in comprehensive pain management using a multidisciplinary team approach by working with other specialists for optimal diagnosis and treatment of pain. Dr. Conrarty will treat most conditions of the spine, including management of cancer pain. Dr. Beth Conrarty, helping to make life better day after day at the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois in Mount Vernon. Call 618-242-3778.
Daily schedules, scores, and more. Find WMIX Sports on Facebook. Back to the showcase on WMIX.
Yeah, we've got the social media, Facebook, Twitter, and more. Of course, you can find it all at WMIXSports.com. We're back on the showcase here on 94.1 FM. Glad to have you with us. Chris Hugo and Danny Czerwinski alongside. We wrap up your Coach House Garages pregame. Time to discover your People's National Bank starting lineup. Just how many branches does People's National Bank have? Log on to peoplesnationalbank.com to find a branch near you. Over 100 years old and still growing, People's National Bank, the FDIC Equal Housing Lender. Let's baseball team. Elverado will go with number 3, Megan Trammell. Number 4, Hannah Rawson. Number 5, Rebecca Carando. Number 11, Cheyenne Avedusky. Number 22, Shireen Wilson. For the Lady Falcons of Elverado, coached by Lance Bedar. For the Wayne City Lady Indians, it'll be number 3, Emily Green. Number 5, Kaylee Alvis. Number 21, Hunter Clark. Number 40, Haley Spicer. And number 45, Megan Slover for Deardra Dagg, Wayne City Lady Indians. There you go. Have instant access to your account anytime, anywhere with online banking for People's National Bank. Log on to peoplesnationalbank.com. Member FDIC. Equal Housing Lender. Your official Sports Tonight's contest are Eric Saunders, Eric Gentz, and Jeff Koger. So Jeff Koger, Eric Gentz, Eric Saunders tonight will be calling this first game. It's a semifinal from the Elverado 1A Girls Regional. Of course, Illinois High School Association postseason is here. It will be number 21, Hunter Clark for Wayne City, and it'll be number 5, Rebecca Carando from Elverado. Wayne City right to left. Elverado will go left to right as you look at your radio. Tip will be controlled by Wayne City in the backcourt. In their home whites tonight, red and black trim. It'll be Emily Green off to the right. Good pickup by Kaylee Alvis. Back up top. Green looks inside. Clark looks to the back door for Slover. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Elverado. Good defense to start by the Lady Falcons, but great aggressiveness thus far, trying to penetrate and move the ball around by Wayne City. Inbound left to the basket. It's going to be a baseline jumper. No good by Haley Spicer. Tried to go up for a putback off the offensive rebound. Elverado will tip it back out of bounds. 7:47 to play in the first quarter. No score yet. Wayne City off the inbound, off to the right short corner. Spicer back into the corner for Alvis. Looks to the free throw line for Green. Back off to the right arc. That is Spicer with the basketball. Green with it at the circle. 7:36 to play in the first quarter. Avedusky's going to force the turnover off the steal. Right-hand dribble off the right side. Loses it off the block. Able to regain control. We should have a jump ball here. Remains with Elverado.
Little nerves here from Lady Indians to start with.
Well, I think when you see 5 beats 4, that can sometimes send shockwaves in a regional. And we will see if that's the case here tonight. It'll be Wilson to inbound for Elverado. Barely avoids the 5-second call. Gets it into Rawson off of the right wing. Right-hand dribble for Hannah Rawson. Elverado, of course, is the narrow way blue. Gold trim. Wilson trying to go off to the right. Again, if you force them to go left, they're going to struggle immensely. But Not always to pick up that tendency. Runner in the lane is no good from Corrado. Blocked by Wayne City. It'll be stolen away by Elverado underneath. They'll fight for it. No jump ball here just yet. Oh, almost turned over by Wayne City, and it is. Looks like that was actually tipped out by Corrado.
Here's another thing that Wayne City and Weber Township will have to battle. If you've looked on a map, Oakville's not close to Blueford or Wayne City. It's a long bus ride on the cheese here.
Amen. Inbound left of the bucket will come into the right wing for Hannah Rawson. Right-hand dribble, 6:59 to play in the first. No score just yet between Wayne City and Elverado in this girls' regional semi. Inside the left wing, it's Abadowski with the basketball. Likes to shoot the basketball and tries to dribble drive penetrate up the left side. Fouled by Hunter Clark, and this will send Abadowski to the line.
Abadowski's a gal that you're going to have to keep eye on. You're going to have to contain her. And then when New Farmer comes in off the bench, those two kind of play off each other. Wilson kind of gets them in gear, but boy, you got to be careful, these two.
First free throw puts the Falcons on top, 1-0. 6:49 to play in the opening quarter. We are here in the WMIX Sports Football Studios. Of course, the showcase is driven by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Second free throw is good as well. Abadowski puts Elverado on the map here in the regional semi. 2-0. Wayne City trying to break the press, throwing off to the right side for Green. Looks inside to Clark. Bumps mid-post, throws left double, shot away from Alvis is long off the back iron, and the defensive rebound will go to Megan Trammell.
One thing you have to do, too, if you're Wayne City, you can't let Elverado hang around any longer, maybe the first quarter. If you let them hang any longer than that, they're going to think they're in it and start believing it, and you're really going to have a problem to deal with.
Yes, sir. It's Rawson with it off of the right arc. Near the sideline in a left-hand dribble, 6:20 to play in the first. Of course, locations of 9 at Dix, Woodlawn, and 2 branches in Mount Vernon. Community First Bank of the Heartland, proud to be the official voice of the showcase. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC, Abadowski with it off of the right baseline, looking inside, tried to find a seam, kicks out to Wilson. Coming off of the right wing, throws up a jumper off the baseline, blocked, and the rebound will go to Green. Up ahead, it's Kaylee Alvis. Across the timeline, looking for the backdoor lob to Clark. Post up, yes. Good move by Hunter Clark, ties it at 2 with 5:50 to play in the first. Nice move by Wayne City. Tie this one up. Still in the early going, 5:45 to go. Rushing across the timeline was Rawson. Right-hand dribble veers off toward the circle. Of course, Galatia, Thompsonville, Weber Township comes your way immediately following this one. Here on the showcase tonight. Glad to have you at WMIX. Online at WMIXSports.com. Bounce pass to the right baseline. Corrado kicks out to Rawson. And we go back to Wilson inside the left arc. 5:23 to play in the first. We're tied at 2. You kind of get the impression that basket, that post-up jumper, has kind of shocked Elverado here a little bit. Look a little timid.
Well, Wayne City's got to quit depending on the outside shot.
That they do as Rawson launches one from near the elbow. Rebound to go to Wayne City. Good defensive board there by Slover. Across the timeline we go on the near side. That's Emily Green with the basketball. Looks into Spicer. Trying to dribble around the perimeter off the wing. Has it stolen away. Here comes Abadowski with her second steal of the night. Looking to dribble in from the right side. Pulls up for 17. No good. Offensive rebound and put back by Corrado. Not there. Rebound again. Another offensive board. This is what hurt Woodlawn the other night. Now Rawson comes up with a 17-footer, and Elverado takes a 4-2 lead.
Second chance. And Elverado's cashed those in Monday, and they're looking to do it again here tonight.
Yes, sir, they have. And Abadowski forces her third steal tonight. 4:33 to play in the quarter off the right block. Tic-tac foul here. That'll be on number 40, Haley Spicer, her first team second with 4:30 to play in the quarter.
It looks to me that Wayne City's a little slow of foot here early on. As they're trying to get some things done, I think it's a great timeout by Coach Stagg to kind of get focused for Wayne City's team.
Got to get these girls settled down. 4:30 mark of the first quarter, 4-2. Falcons lead the Indians here in the girls basketball regional, Class 1A. Semifinal action here tonight. Crossroads Community Hospital player of the game. We'll have 2 tonight. The first will come your way in our post-game show after this one. Why wait hours in other emergency rooms? Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledges you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. 4:30 to play in the first. Timeout by Wayne City with a 30-second timeout. 4-2 Falcons lead here, but Wayne City, did they give the shot on that? No, it'll be an inbound left of the basket by the Falcons. Nope. I was amazed they gave the foul. Wilson will trigger. Looking into the right side. May settle for left. Not going to have much of a chance. There's 4. They get it in before the 5. It'll be tipped away. Can Green come up to get it? Green and Alvis will fight for it into the front court now. We're off the block. Good backdoor play to Alvis. We're tied at 4.
Good ball handling. Good movement. 4-4. And Wayne City pressures full court now.
Yeah, they do. And having trouble inbounding the basketball, Elverado stolen by Green. Tries to throw up a shot off the block. And on the left side, Green gets herself to the free throw line on the first Elverado foul of the night.
First one on Abadusky, and right now it's that timeout. That was a focus timeout, and immediately Wayne City looks much better just in a few seconds after.
That they do. 4:14 to play in the first. We are tied at 4.
Hey, somebody's calling Bigfoot.
Yeah, they are.
That sounded like Swatch Hunters there, somebody yelling for the fans.
4:14 to go in the first. Time freezes with Green at the line, trying to break the tie. Second one's good. She makes 1 and 2, made the back end. 5-4 Indians on top, their first lead of the night. Midway through the first quarter, glad to have you from Piper Valerius Gymnasium on the campus of Elverado High School. Galatian Townsendville's here.
Weber's here.
Hey, they're all here tonight. All 4 of the semifinals.
Let's have a game.
Half 50% of these teams are regularly featured on the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase, though they are not all in the county. Figure that out. 3:55 coming around to the far side. Back to the near off the wing. That is Rawson. Not to be confused with Lawson, which is a building on the campus of Southern Illinois University. Wilson with it between the circles. Big donut-like building. 3:42 to play. 5-4 Indians on top. 3 coming from Rawson is going to be off the mark. They struggled with 0 of 9 early against Woodlawn, then made 5 straight. The rebound's going to be stolen away. Abadusky puts it up. Clean block by Hunter Clark, and the rebound will go to Green. Lob ahead to Slobert's. We tipped away by Elverado.
Wayne City's got to take care of the basketball. 5 turnovers already here to start the game, and that's something that you don't normally see out of Coach Dagg's team.
Whoa. We'll get you a scoreboard update here in just a moment. We've had a score trickle in from CRC.
Hope they're able to hold down their spots.
Amen. Ooh, backdoor lob's going to be turned over. It's intercepted. They were looking for Hunter Clark off the right block. It'll be intercepted by Rawson, and here we go. 3:10 to play in the first. 5-4 your score. Wayne City hanging on to a 1-point lead. It's Abadusky with it off of the right wing beyond the arc, looking inside. Nice bounce pass to Rawson. Her runner's going to be good.
A lot of momentum for Elverado right now, and it's going to take an effort tonight maybe to beat them because they're playing a lot of confidence at the travel.
And it'll be a turnover here on Wayne City. 2:52 to play in the first. Come start a banking relationship at Community First Bank. You won't be disappointed. Community First Bank in the Heartland. Welcome back to personal banking with locations 9 at Dix Woodlawn and 2 branches in Mount Vernon. Welcome back to personal banking, as they say. Wilson with it up top. The key looks off to the right side for Cheyenne Abadusky. Trying to move to her right. Works it down low. Wilson's shot is blocked, and that's an advantage Wayne City has at their height. It'll be Green coming up the left side. Looking inside the post. Ooh, a nice move off glass, but no good from Haley Spicer. Rebound underneath. And now it's Hunter Clark with the basket and the foul.
Hunter Clark taking the abuse and putting the shot in. That foul on Trammell, her first team second.
Of course, you swapped out Elverado for Christ Our Rock Lutheran. You had last year's Wayne City Regional. Of course, you swap out Galatia Thompsonville for for Galatia. And you have the 2011 Elverado Regional. Kind of funny how this works out and see the same team. 8-6, Wayne City on top. 2:18 to play in the first quarter. It's Elverado with the basketball coming off the far sideline with a right-hand dribble. That is Ross at 2:10 mark. 8-6, Wayne City tying basket on the way from the left. It's going to be long by Wilson. Rebound will go to Albus. Kaylee maintains possession of the basketball. Good move there to give it up to Spicer coming up the left. Into the corner it'll go for Green. Looking for the cross-court passes. We have the skip variety. Albus, nice move it down low to Slover and almost had the Bulldog move if you're familiar with professional wrestling. Sports entertainment, what have you. And she's fouled. This will be a Wayne City inbound on the third foul in Elverado. It'll come left of the basket if you were looking behind it. Good save off the tip, and what a play by Hunter Clark. They were looking for Slover. Clark got it off the tip and made the easy bunny.
She's just in the right place at the right time there.
This is a nice 10-6 lead now for the Indians with 1:42 to go in the first quarter. We owe you a Scott Owens scoreboard update. We'll get to that in just a moment. 1:36 to play in the first. Will it be a turnover? Nope, it'll roll across the sideline. It will be a turnover.
Went off the foot of Abadusky, her right foot.
We're going to have a sub in the ballgame. Did you get the score that I got?
No, I did not.
I will go ahead and roll with it quickly. After one, Nashville leads DuQuoin at Ziegler-Royalton. That is 23-6. The Hornets lead the Indians. Talk to your neighbors, then talk to State Farm agent Scott Owens. See why State Farm insures more drivers than Geico and Progressive combined. Great service plus discounts. Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Scott Owens is there. Backdoor play, Spicer. Yes. Rattled the iron, and Flinko around both sides before finally falling through. She gets on the board tonight. Wayne City on a nice run. It's 12-6.
Wayne City has calmed down nicely to get back in there.
A 7-0 run. It's a bounce pass from Wilson to Ross at left baseline. She'll curl around to the free throw line and leave it for a three-pointer on the way for Paige Newfarmer. That cuts it in half. It is 12-9.
They brought her into the game earlier than they usually do. She pays dividends immediately.
1-2-2 now, full court here for the Falcons. Alvis races across the timeline with left-hander. Gets it to Green left of the circle with 45 seconds to play in the first quarter. 12-9, Indians on top. Trying to advance to the regional championship on Thursday night. That'd be tomorrow. Nice turnaround coming off the right-handed hook by Clark. Had the rebound stolen away by Carando, and here come the Falcons. 30 seconds to play in the opening quarter. 12-9, Indians on top, looking to maintain this three-point lead. We'll have Galatia, Thompsonville, and Weber Township coming up next for you here on WMIX. Off the right arc for Newfarmer. Looks back to the free throw line. Good ball fake there, and the runner in the lane is going to be left short by Carando, but we have a foul.
The guard play of Elverado is pretty good, and Wayne City's going to figure out a way to neutralize that, especially that penetration into the lane.
14.26 left to go on the first quarter clock. First free throw, no good by Carando. My laughter comes in because we have a few folks tweeting us tonight talking about gymnasiums now.
Yeah,
you can follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports and maybe join in the discussion. But if you're going to name your least favorite test, spell it right. Second free throw is good from Carando. 2-point ball game now, 12-10 with the Indians on top. We'll probably have the final possession with 10 seconds to play in the first. Off the right arc, that's going to be Alvis, headed to the way. Recovered by Green, deep left wing, into the corner for Alvis. Trying to feed Slover, taken away by Newfarmer. Elverado will not get the shot off here, unaware of the time on the clock. Keep in mind, doesn't matter, but we are at the end of one. The Wayne City Lady Indians lead Elverado 12-10. This is Lady Indians basketball, the showcase, powered by Community First Bank.
So how do you really know your bargain insurance isn't going to cost you big if you have an accident? Talk to someone who knows. Scott Owens, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. He can help make sure you have the coverage you need while saving money in the process. Get to a better state. See State Farm agent Scott Owens at 1810 Broadway in Mount Vernon and begin a saving full relationship. Or call 242-3770. That's 242-3770.
Do you farm or operate an agriculture-based business? Then Community First Bank is for you. Hi, I'm Steve Down, Agribusiness Lending Officer at Community First Bank. With our roots firmly planted in Jefferson County, we offer the stability, strength, and personal attention that you deserve. Community First Bank wants to be your financial partner with customized products for both your personal and farm banking needs. Stop by any of our 5 convenient Jefferson County locations to see how we can help your business grow.
Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ina. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For more scores and insight, follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. Now, back to the showcase on WMIX.
And we welcome you back, WMIX and WMIXSports.com. Tonight, the Elverado Lady Falcons, Wayne City Lady Indians. It's a regional semifinal as we prepare to start this second quarter. Wayne City on top 12-10. Officials for tonight's contest doing a great job are Eric Saunders, Jeff Koger, and Eric Gintz. For the Lady Indians, to start us off the second quarter, will be your starters, Emily Green, Kaylee Alvis, Hunter Clark, Haley Spicer, and Megan Slover. Off the right, it's going to be Slover in the corner, right wing now. Alvis back in the corner for Slover. Looking up top for Emily Green. Right hand dribble, trying to penetrate, throws up a runner, leaves it short off the mid post. Rebound will go to Newfarmer. Another defensive rebound for Elverado. They could tie or take the lead on this chance here with 7:39 to play in the first half. Interesting. Long three coming from the top. No good by Wilson. Rebound. We'll go up top after the Plinko. We'll have a jump ball to go to Elverado. Try a little quick on the jump ball, but gives Elverado a chance here with 7:29 to play in the second quarter. Out of the inbound will be Wilson right in front of us off to the sideline into the front court. Near the corner, that was Abadusky. Left-hand dribble, finds a seam, goes right-hand. It's blocked by Clark, tips the rebound to Slover. Ooh, maybe a potential travel there. Yes, it'll come finally across the timeline. Wayne City will turn it over.
That's their key. I mean, Wayne City is up 2, but boy, 8 turnovers is really stymieing them trying to grow that lead.
Of course, you're not a number or credit score at Community First Bank of the Heartland. You're a person or business with needs. And through the good and the bad, Community First Bank will stand by you. Nice play by Abadusky, but couldn't finish. Came around off a curl far side. Rebound to Wayne City. Green up ahead to Alvis. Stops at the right wing. Maintains the pivot. Comes to the free throw line for Slover. Back up top. Green launches a three. It's no good. Left short. Rebound off to the right side for Alvis. We drop below the 7-minute mark here in the first half. And another pass to go a lob over the top. Not so much. It's intercepted by the Falcons. Here they come to the front court. Difference is right now it seems just that Elverado can't capitalize off the turnover. Right wing, it's New Farmer trying to buy a screen. Comes off a runner right. It's going to be taken away off the rebound. That was a good job by Hunter Clark, and there you have. Be that as it may. 6:30 to play in the first half. 12-10, Wayne City on top, hanging on to a 2-point lead. Green will throw over to the right side. Alvis wants a three. No good long. Slover puts the rebound back up, rolls off. Slover a second, third chance. No good. Slover got it again, puts it off the iron. No good. Fifth offensive rebound. Won't matter. It's going to be a foul. Breaking the law for verticality on the Falcons. That's quite a few offensive rebounds in one trip. That pattern.
Have to invoke your defense sometime.
Well, something else doesn't get invoked. We're all right.
Right.
Left of the bucket. It'll be Alvis to inbound to Spicer. Up top, Green all alone. Wants the three. Leaves it short. Rebound will go to Slover. She leaves it short underneath. The rebound will be tipped out by Elverado. Holy cow. Man, get
fiery in there, and it's, both teams finding that lather now, starting to get into this a little bit more.
WMIX Sports Mobile Studios are how we get into here. Driven by King City Chrysler, 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Almost lost by Green inside. Jump ball will favor Wayne City. Somehow the Indians just keep getting some breaks here on the offensive end of the front court. They'll inbound right in their own bucket again.
Getting a lot of breaks, but they've got to take advantage, quit turning the ball over so much.
Spicer with it coming in from the left wing, throws between the circles for Green. Ball fakes right, comes left inside the arc. They're flipping the lob down low. That lob play just isn't there.
No, if you're not going to be able to throw over the top, you're going to have to fake one way and bounce pass in if you can't get the lob over the top to work.
Green will come left with it off of the arc. Ooh, a nice play to Clark down low, but Elverado got their arms in there again. Great play by Rebecca Carando. That'll force a turnover, and Elverado will have a chance here at the 5:44 mark.
An all turnover. It's the sloppiest maybe we've seen Wayne City play all year.
We've gone a bit without a basket now. We have not had a score yet here in the quarter. Tried to go with a play to half court. It's turned over. Wayne City comes up with a steal. We're between the circles. Green with the right foot in the circle. 5:35 to play in the first half. We are presented by Community First Bank. We're glad to have you with us. Tonight for a doubleheader. Off the left double. Good fake there, and finally a basket. This time it's Haley Spicer. She has scored. It's 14-10.
First points of the quarter for either team.
Ooh. Abadusky wants a three. She'll leave it short. Got a nice pass. Couldn't complete the play, and Alvis is going to be bombed by Abadusky. That'll be two.
2 on Abadusky, 2 on Trammell. They're both starters for Elverado, so Lance Bedard may have a decision before this half rolls out.
Wayne City another chance here up top. Green's pass tipped to Alvis. That's where she wanted to go. It did get there. She'll launch an 18-footer. Bank is open. Good play by Kaylee Alvis. She has 4 now. 16-10. Wayne City up a half dozen. It's Wilson with it, a right-hand dribble, top the key, looking off to the right side. We'll have a Crossroads Community Hospital player of the game coming up for you. Of course, a long two coming. Roxon during
the guards are going to keep Elverado in this. Wayne City's going to have to do a good job of neutralizing them a little bit.
Right-hand dribble up top. That's Green looking back to the left side for Spicer. Another long 18-footer this time, no good from Alvis. Spicer won the rebound, falling hard to the floor. Abadusky stolen away by Spicer. She goes up. And just like that, out of frustration, Abadusky picks up her third foul.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's not good.
Because she'll probably have to sit out. Trammell's going to come in with 2 fouls. This Elverado team not very deep. That's advantage to Wayne City right now.
That's your leading scorer from the other night. And now Haley Spicer goes to the line to try to get points 5 and 6. There's your noises. Doesn't affect Spicer.
Sounds like a male squatch that time, male Bigfoot.
Sounds more like a horse having some issues. Why wait others and not why wait? These noises give me. Why wait hours in other emergency rooms? Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department. Pledges you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. My apologies to Crossroads. Those noises give me.
Oh, it's only going to get better as the night goes on. We earlier squatch call. I'm glad we don't have wheat pins in here.
No kidding. Or Jack Link. Oh, 18-12, your score into the ball game is Kylie Bedard. She's going to lob it to the left baseline for Rawson. Midway through the second quarter, 18-12. Wayne City's up a half dozen again. New Farmer back to the top for Rawson. Off to the left wing for Bedard. Coming around to the top, that's Megan Trammell. I actually haven't called her name, but a couple of times tonight. Nice play by New Farmer, trying to get the runner. Got her own rebound, but was blocked, and that's going to be a foul on the Indians. That'll go against Tori Pasley. Boxing out. Wayne City just kind of, they're starting to find a groove a little bit, but you have to wonder, Elverado's left a lot on the floor in chances already. Yes, they have. They've only scored 2 points in the quarter. Wayne City has outscored 6-up. Make it 6-1. Nashville at the half leads DuQuoin in the ZR Girls Regional 35-16. I'm told that those 16 points belong all to one player for the Lady Indians. Mid-second free throw leads to an offensive rebound now for Elverado. Back to the top, 3 on the way. It's going to be no good by Rawson. Nope, bounces back up and falls right back down. What a 3 ball for Rawson. That cuts it to 2 for Elverado with 3:40 to play in the first half. And the junk shots are what lead to momentum when they fall. 3:34 to play in the first half, coming from the inside. Ooh, a good play there by Esther Smith. Able to maintain possession inside the arc. That is going to be Spicer dribbling to the free throw line. Smith will come up with it off of the right wing, looking into the corner. Pasley not there. They come back to Spicer on the left. 15-footer, no good. Rebound will be out of the reach of the Lady Indians. It'll go to Rebecca Carando. My, oh, my. Come start a banking relationship at Community First Bank. You won't be disappointed. Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to personal banking. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. And welcome back to a near turnover. Good try there, coming up the right side, left side. Coming up one of the sides by Rawson, but had it tipped out of bounds. It'll be New Farmer to trigger left of the bucket. 3:02 to play in the half. 2-point ball game. Indians on top, 18-16. Trying to tie. That's going to be a cheap foul underneath. As New Farmer went to the bucket, it was blocked by the underneath portion of the backboard.
Tori Pasley picked up her second foul.
Yikes.
Wayne City had a 6-point lead while ago and didn't do much to get more of a lead, and Elverado's right back in this one now.
New Farmer now 2 of 3 at the line, and she looks to tie it up at 18. With 2:58 to play in the first half, we'll have your Inlay College halftime show coming up. We'll talk about this first half and give you your halftime stats. Both free throws good. Guess what? We are tied at 18. 2:58 to play here in the first half. Wayne City with the basketball in the front court. It's mostly starters, 4+1, I would say at this point. Spicer with it inside the arc. Smith will swing it around to the right wing. 3 on the way from Alvis is good. Whoa!
Wayne City needed that badly.
Yes, sir. With 2:40 to play in the first half, almost forced a turnover. Great aggressive play after the bucket by Kaylee Alvis. Ready to play some defense after making a great offensive bucket. 2:37 to play in the first half. It'll come into the backcourt. Off the link to the floor inbound. Not much baseline room here at Elverado, and almost turned over it is. Great poke there by Spicer. Alvis came up with it. Now they go to Clark. Great turnaround off the left, off glass, good. 5-0 run by Wayne City.
Yeah, that's what Wayne City needed. Get a little distance here, a little before half.
And now we wonder if Elverado's trying to play a little too quick. It's a bounce pass off to New Farmer. Has her shot blocked by Clark. And here come the Lady Indians with 2:10 to play in the half. Green with it off the left side. Maintains the dribble, will roll to the circle, now throws back to the left. Alvis with it off the arc. Great speed to Spicer. No good off the right. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Hunter Clark. Going to go to Elverado.
Had the rebound, just lost.
Not easy to maintain that rebound, that much contact going on. And they're letting the play to their credit. 1:59 to play in the first half. Count is up to 4, and we'll have a timeout just in the nick of time for Lance Bedard. Woo! What a game we have for you in front of us. 1:58 to play in the first half. 23-18, Wayne City on top. The first of 2 IHSA Class 1A regional semifinals tonight. Bottom of the hour, we'll pause for station identification. This is the showcase.
Find WMIX Sports on Facebook. This is 50,000 watts of the showcase on WMIX FM, Mount Vernon, Marion, Effingham. A free service from Withers Broadcasting.
Free indeed. We're able to bring it to you courtesy of some fine sponsors, especially Community First Bank of the Heartland. Community First Bank with more Jefferson County locations than anyone else. Locally owned with decisions made here. Proud supporters of Jefferson County with locations in 9 at Dix Woodlawn and 2 branches in Mount Vernon. Link to the floor inbound for Elverado out of the timeout. Almost intercepted, almost tipped by Spicer. But it'll be Bedard within the backcourt. Right-hand dribble across the timeline, off to the near side. Great turnaround, goes top, leaves the runner in the lane. It's going to be out long off the iron. Rebound will be tipped to Emily Green. And she saves it from going out of bounds. Great play by Green. She'll end up with it. Bodies all over the place. Into the front court we go up the left side with 1:38 to play in the first half. 23-18 is your Wayne City lead. Up 5 here. Looking to extend. Alvis with it off of the right wing. Back to Green. Nice pass to Smith. Her shot will be blocked out of bounds. Team rebound to Wayne City.
Well, Wayne City, 5-point lead. Like to see them get about 7 or 8 heading into half. Get a little breathing room.
They could use every bit of it. Inbound will come near side of the bucket off the baseline. Instantaneous catch and release by Clark. Rebound off the miss. Tip to Smith. Leaves it short. Got her own rebound again off the glass. No. At that time, Wayne City was back on defense, not aware the rebound still up for grabs. Elverado comes up with it. 1:13 to play in the first half. 5-point ball game. It's 23-18. Bedard with it off the left wing. Dribbles back near the circle. Throws off the left side for Ross. Will launch a three. In and out. Rebound will go to Clark. Bringing off the lob. Will bring it up the right timeline. Dribbles length of the floor. Throws off glass. No good. Nobody in position for Wayne City really to get the rebound. It goes to Carando. Another defensive rebound, another chance for the Falcons, Danny. Unable to capitalize.
Now, Elverado, again, has had multiple chances at the trap. Look at this thing. The official caught it.
That was a great pickup.
But what Elverado hasn't been able to do, Wayne City here got to get a basket or two before half. There's some breathing room here.
No doubt about that. See our friends at Community First Bank of the Heartland in Woodlawn, right across from the Woodlawn Grade School. They welcome you back to personal banking, one of 5 Jefferson County locations. Also, Dix, Ina, and Mount Vernon, Community First Bank of the Heartland, the official voice of the showcase, member FDIC. Good bucket there by Green. She has her first field goal of the night. It's 25-18, 7-point game. It's off the elbow. Bedard within the backcourt for Wayne City. Just 16 seconds remaining in the first half. Speaking of Woodlawn Grade School, we'll have the Class S state finals on for you tomorrow night and Saturday, right here on the FM. Bounce past the outside, New Farmer, beyond the arc for Ross, and back to New Farmer with 3. Leaves a runner, an awkward runner, no good. Rebound will be tipped to Wayne City. And that's how our first half will come to a close. After 2, Wayne City 25, Elverado 18. This is the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase from WMIX Sports.
I'm meteorologist Dave Bowers. We'll look at your next ride weather. Clouds will be moving in tonight, a low of 31. Tomorrow it's breezy and warmer despite the cloud cover. Couple of afternoon showers with a high of 58 degrees. And showers tomorrow night, especially before midnight. Otherwise cloudy with a low of 31. The outlook for Friday, any morning clouds giving way to sunshine. A little cooler day with a high temperature of 44. And then Saturday, partly sunny and milder again, high 50. Next ride weather from WMIX Mount Vernon, Illinois.
What is good sports talk, really? Around these parts, it's the WMIX Saturday Sports Show. Every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news. With a vast assortment of interviews and knowledgeable in-studio discussion. It's the most content-driven local sports show on the radio dial. And it's every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news. Only on AM 940 and WMIXSports.com. Where you can listen on your computer, smartphone, or any device. It's all made possible by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be.
The huge St. Mary's School annual raffle is almost here. Hi, this is Roy Schmidt on behalf of St. Mary's School. Your chance to win your choice of $25,000 cash, a 2013 Jeep Wrangler, a 2013 Ford C-Max Hybrid, or a 2013 Chevy Camaro Coupe, or a 2013 Harley-Davidson motorcycle is just a raffle ticket away. There are also 13 other cash awards. The big prizes will be raffled off at the St. Mary Parish Center at 8 p.m. on Saturday, March 16th. But if you hurry, you could win early bird prizes every Wednesday at noon until the big event. Yes, every Wednesday at noon, an early bird prize will be raffled off. Get your tickets now at Ford Square, Mount Vernon, Schmidt Chevrolet, Mount Vernon, or the St. Mary's School office. All proceeds benefit St. Mary's School. Don't wait until it's too late. These prizes are too huge to pass up.
People's National Bank understands how much small businesses mean to a community. That's why we have been supporting the local economy of Southern Illinois for over 100 years by providing commercial loans to area businesses. And our loan decisions are made right here in Southern Illinois. Hi, my name is Joe Gliosi, commercial banker for People's National Bank in beautiful Mount Vernon, Illinois. Stop by 413 South 34th Street to find out what a true community bank is all about. People's National Bank, proudly supporting local businesses since 1909.
Are you interested in a career in the culinary arts but can never afford the high cost of cooking school? Rend Lake College has a low-cost recipe for success. For as little as $5,500 per year, you can get a quality culinary arts education in your own backyard. That even includes books, tuition, class fees, and supplies. Learn to master domestic fare, pastry, and foreign cuisine in Ina, Illinois. Save thousands on a culinary arts education at Rend Lake College. For more information, log on to rlc.edu/culinary arts.
This is the Showcase on WMIX. The Rend Lake College Halftime Show starts now.
And we welcome you back to Piper Valerius Gymnasium on the campus of Elverado High School. 1 of 2 tonight for you on the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase. Here at the break, Wayne City leads Elverado in the first semifinal, 25-18. This is your Rend Lake College Halftime Show. Rend Lake College could save you thousands of dollars on your education. Visit your virtual counselor at rlc.edu to see which of the more than 100 degree and certificate programs is right for you. That's Rend Lake College, of course. That's where we will be. Actually, one of us will be tomorrow night, as the Class S semifinals will take place with Rome against New Hebron and Woodlawn against Pinckneyville 204. That'll all be tomorrow night on WMIX FM. Pregame sometime around 5:50. That'll be tomorrow night with audio at WMIXSports.com. We'll video stream the festivities, of course, on Saturday as we have the third place game and the championship of Class S on WMIX FM. We have about 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this halftime break. We'll get you set with second half action. Also, maybe get you some halftime stats when we return. This is the Rend Lake College Halftime Show on the Showcase, powered by Community First Bank.
Cupid rocks at Newell Furniture in Woodlawn with sweet savings in every department. Lazy Boy reclining, Sealy Cool Gel bedding, Paula Deen, fun and stylish sofas, bedroom, dining rooms, and more. Plus, buy one, get one half price on all jewelry, scarves, cookbooks, linens, Willow Tree Angels, and more at the general store. Get $5 off all tart burners and a free tart with purchase. Newell Furniture in the general store. All gifts bagged free, all furniture delivered free.
When an emergency happens, time is everything, and you don't want to spend that time in a waiting room. So choose Crossroads Community Hospital. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, the entire team is committed to working diligently to have you initially seen by a physician, physician assistant, or nurse practitioner within 30 minutes of your arrival. When minutes matter, choose the ER that doesn't waste time. Choose Crossroads Community Hospital. Visit crossroadscommunityhospital.com/faster to learn more. If you are experiencing a medical emergency, call 911. Back out to the WMIX Sports mobile studios on WMIX at WMIXsports.com. This is the Showcase, presented by Community First Bank.
And we welcome you back to Piper Valerius Gymnasium on the campus of Elverado High School. Here at the break, Wayne City leads Elverado 25-18. This, of course, is your first game of 2 tonight. We'll have the other semifinal between Glacier Thompsonville and Weber Township immediately following this contest. At Rend Lake College, you can get a quality education and save thousands. Log on to rlc.edu to see which program is right for you. I suppose we need to take a gander at those halftime stats.
Well, those halftime stats are Wayne City 9 of 24 for 38% from 2 points range, 1 of 3 from the arc for 33. Wayne City goes 10 of 27 from the field for 37%. Elverado only 3 of 18 from 2-point range, 17%. 1 of 6 from 3-point range, 17%. 4 of 24 from the field, 17%. Free throw shooting, Wayne City 4 of 5 for 80%. Elverado 6 out of 8 for 75%. Rebounds, all Wayne City 25-13. Turnovers, Wayne City with 11. Elverado with 7. Lady Falcons had 4 players score in the first half. Hannah Rawson led the way with 9. Paige Newfarmer with 6 and Cheyenne Ebedusky 2. Rebecca Carando had 1. The Lady Indians, Hunter Clark led the way with 9. 7 of those in the first quarter. Haley Spicer had 6. Kaylee Alvis 7 and Emily Green 3 to be halftime score of Wayne City 25, Elverado 18.
There you go. Those are your stats. Don't forget the Showcase, as always, is powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland with more Jefferson County locations than anyone else. Locally owned with decisions made here, are proud supporters, of course, of Jefferson County and beyond, with locations in Ina, Dix, Woodlawn, and 2 branches in Mount Vernon. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get you set with the Scott Owens State Farm Scoreboard update here on the Rend Lake College Halftime Show. This is the Showcase from WMIX Sports.
Welcome back to Personal Banking is more than our tagline at Community First Bank. It's the truth. From our 5 locations in Jefferson County, the debit cards tied to local schools that we offer, the dozens of scholarships we provide to local youth, and even our president who sits at the front door. The Community First Bank difference is apparent. Our mission as Jefferson County's premier community bank is to provide the best customer service around. Stop by one of our 5 locations and experience true personal banking. Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ina. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Dependable and knowledgeable State Farm agent seeks customers looking for real protection in a long-term relationship.
Look no further. Having one special person for your car, home, and life insurance lets you get down to business with the rest of your life. It's what they do. Combine your homeowners, life, and car policies and save big time. Get to a better state with State Farm agent Scott Owens in Mount Vernon or call 242-3770 for a quote.
We're worldwide. This is The Showcase on WMIX and WMIXSports.com. Presented by Community First Bank.
And we welcome you back here at the half of your Ridley College halftime show. Ridley College offers over 100 degree and certificate programs for thousands less. Log on to rlc.edu to see how you can save thousands. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside Avery Barton is back in our Mount Vernon studio. I suppose we should get folks up to date with the scores from around the area with the Scott Owens scoreboard update.
Well, at Hamilton County tonight, Mount Carmel leads Hamilton County at the half 52-18. Tyra Buss has 41 of the 52 Mount Carmel points in the first half. Also, it is Oakville over New Athens, 23-10 at halftime in their regional. And at the CRC regional, Nashville 35, 2 Coins 16 at the half.
That is absolutely astonishing, that scoreboard update, at least some of the details within. Auto insurance is complex. State Farm agent Scott Owens makes it simple with friendly advice when you need it, helping you choose the right level of protection and get all the discounts you should. Call 242-3770. That's 242-3770 to get to a better state. We're about to get underway with half number 2 here. 25-18 is your score. Wayne City on top. Any adjustments Wayne City really needs to make to come away and take care of the basketball? Get it in a half-pace game. Don't let the Elverado guards dictate the pace up down the floor. Get it inside in the half court as well. We'll start with a fresh 8 on the clock. Wayne City will open up with the basketball. Side out of bounds to start this second half. And we're underway. Wayne City will move left to right now. Off to the right. That was Alvis. Back to Green near the top. Right-hand dribble. Looks like 2-3 this time out of Elverado. Travis Pinkston and his crew are in the house for the next game. As Elverado gets their arms in there now on defense, and Wayne City will have to reset left of the bucket. It's quick inbound to Spicer. Good sidestep to the left off of the dribble. Back in the corner, 3 on the way from Alvis will be short. Great position by Slover while the foul going over the top on the rebound by Elverado. Falcons flew a little too high there.
Well, and Wayne City pounding the ball inside. That helps as well, too.
First, second half foul will be the third for Trammell. It's an inbound to Clark, up top to Green. 7:37 to play in the third. 25-18 is your score. Spicer with it. Alvis off the wing after a quick touch up top by Green. Nice play down low. They work it backdoor to Slover. She'll force the foul. That'll be on, I believe, Rawson. We'll wait for the official verdict. Either way, Slover goes to the line.
Good interior passing by Wayne City. The defense can't react.
That'll be the first on Hannah Rawson. There you go. I have no idea what animal that was or what noise that's supposed to be.
That sounded like baby Bigfoot to me. See what happens here.
I await this next one.
That was the male Bigfoot called.
No, that was an over-aggressive cow.
No, that was male Bigfoot. That was a Bobo call is what that was.
Neither free throw good. Rebound Elverado. It's Wilson with it off the left wing. 7:18 to play in the third quarter. 25-18 is your score. We'll have Weber and Galatia Thompsonville coming up next for you in our second semifinal of the night. Coming off the left block, good play there by Trammell. Block. Spicer, a better play. However, tries to thread the needle on the pass. Will Wayne City keeps the ball? No, it'll be a turnover. We'll have a jump ball.
Wow. Wayne City's problem, not taking care of the basketball.
It's plagued them thus far. 7:02 to play in the third, 25-18. No buckets yet here in the quarter. That's going to be 4 on the count. That's something Elverado's had issues with, getting the ball in before the 5-second call. They managed to avoid the 5-second turnover tonight. Nice pass to Abadusky down low. Her shot was blocked, but over here covered. Nice save there by number 5, Rebecca Carando. Back to Wilson, dribbles in from the inside. Off the left, Abadusky trying to go left, throws off glass, left it short, big rebound by Hunter Clark, and here comes Wayne City. Still up 7, no points yet in the second half. Glover looking to change that, tried to get the foul. Her shot was blocked out of bounds. Team rebound, Wayne City.
And Weber will be in the second game, and they do a good job of controlling the pace of the game. Wayne City's kind of let Elverado do what they want to do here so far, and that's what's keeping the Lady Falcons in the ballgame.
Thus far, you absolutely. Off of the right wing, Alvis looking inside. Almost stolen away. Good job by Slover. Now she'll get the foul. I believe, Danny, that's going to be number 4 on Megan Trammell.
You got to have that right. And now Slover in line to shoot 2, and no points for either team in this third quarter so far, almost a minute and a half in.
They're going to make the noises again, and Slover's first is good.
Yeah, that sounds like little kid squash is what that is. Not much to it. That kind of deal.
That sounded like better get that checked out.
Yeah.
Second one on the way for Slover.
How can you not laugh? I mean, it sounds just like Bigfoot calls.
It's no good. Rebound, of course, to Elverado. A lob play off the new Farmer. She falls and she shoots and leaves it short. Rebound will be tipped away to Abadusky. She'll put it up. No good, but she's fouled. As Abadusky was dead center underneath the basket, had no chance of making a shot, and Wayne City falls victim.
Now, Wayne City did not do a very good job of getting back in transition and also defending their defensive glass. China was very passive that trip down the floor.
Abadusky will make the first free throw. She has 3 on the night. She had 19 against Woodlawn in a victorious effort on Monday. Second free throw's good. She makes both. She has 4. Finally, some points. It's 26-20. Wayne City still up 6:14 to play in the third quarter, presented by Community First Bank. Big turnover there. Roston will come up with a steal off the tip pass. She'll dribble out to clear it out off the right wing. Looking around for Corrine Wilson coming off. Mid-post, trying to pivot around to find the basket. Her bank shot's no good. The rebound tipped on her Clark. It's a big stop and a big rebound for Wayne City. Indians into the front court. 5:53 mark of the third quarter. With locations of 9 at Dix Woodlawn and 2 branches of Mount Vernon, Community First Bank is proud to be the official voice of the showcase. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC. Off the left, Spicer looks at the lob play. Tipped out of bounds by Elverado. Wayne City will have another try.
Not a lot of flow to this game right now. Wayne City wants to play half court, but they're not wanting to play a stop and go game.
We'll see what happens. Inbound will come off the left. Clark works to the right wing for Green. Into the corner, Alvis wants a 3. It's going to be short rebound. Will be out of the reach of the Indians. It'll go to the Falcons. Corrine Wilson waited and got the big rebound. Steps to the arc. They will all try to launch a 3 if you leave them open long enough. 5:22 to play in the third. Still a 6-point game. Ooh, New Farmer, nice move in the paint. Off glass, no good. Got her own rebound. They'll fight for it. Jump ball. That'll go to Wayne City. Indians get a nice break.
Neither team taking advantage of breaks, though.
So how do you really know your bargain insurance isn't going to cost you big if you have an accident? Talk to someone who knows. Scott Owens, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. Call 242-3770 to get to a better state. Good ball movement. Until I said it by Wayne City. They turned it over in the front court.
Right idea, bad execution.
Yikes, and we're going to have a timeout on the floor. 5:10 to play in the third quarter. 26-20 your score, and not a lot of offense to speak of here. Elverado is outscoring the Indians 2-1 in this third quarter. And we're 2:50 in. Eek. Yeah. But I have to do something.
It's choppy. And neither team playing very well. Wayne City turnovers have not been very good. They've been actually shooting more from the outside than we've seen them in games this year that we broadcast. And it's hard to find a rhythm. And also you're battling a team playing on their home floor that does not want to lose. And you've got to play a little bit extra better to get a win. Wayne City up by 6, all is not down. But boy, Wayne City's got to get something going.
If you can put a logo on it, All Stars and Stitches can probably print it for your school, company, or organization. They even do apparel. Steve McDavid, All Stars and Stitches, just went to Benton High School. Or call 435-5555. 5:07 to play in the third out of the timeout. Elverado basketball. Left wing, Corrine Wilson. Looks off to the left corner, Paige New Farmer. Beyond the arc, guarded by Spicer. Those tall timber arms in the air. Now Clark's going to get another block shot as Carando tries to go strong.
Good idea by Carando. You got to get in there and stick your nose in there and see what happens. And she didn't get fouled that time. She may get it another time.
Inbound right to the bucket for Wilson and the Falcons. They're looking for Cross. They will get it in. She's inside the arc off the left side. Quick handoff coming around. 3 by Wilson's going to be left short. Rebound underneath. Wayne City will fight for it, and there'll be a jump ball. Goes with Elverado.
Ugh. Seems like we've been on that in the floor for about 10 minutes.
It's a jump ball factory is what it is.
Yeah. 10 jump balls, counting the ones at the beginning of each quarter.
Wow. Wilson will trigger. They're up to 4. Quick bounce pass in. Good arms, good reach by New Farmer. Wilson gets it back. At the left wing with a right-hand dribble. 4:40 to play in the third quarter. Indians are up 6. Good play by Abadusky. Move the arms around. Got to the basket. Left it short. Got her own rebound. Could have put it back a second time. Falls away with the rebound, but it's stolen away by Alvis. She'll race at the left sideline. Into the front court. Deep left wing. Nice backdoor pass to Clark. She'll leave it short. And the rebound goes to the weak side to Paige New Farmer. Wilson with it up top. We're in the front court off the right wing. New Farmer. We near the midway point of this third quarter. It's 26-20. A 2-1 run to start this second half by Elverado. Trying to change that. Abadusky got alone and got the bucket.
The Elverado team is a scrappy bunch, and for 6 and 20, they're giving it all out here.
Now linked to the floor by Green just to get herself to the line. She has 3 on the night. Goes to the foul line here. Another foul on Elverado will be their 4th of the quarter. And that'll be the second foul on Corando. 3:56 to play in the third. Can't put a price on cluelessness.
No,
free
you
throw
really
is good.
can't.
Some of the things you hear, certainly not our opinions of Withers Broadcast
No.
Illinois LLC.
Comes across on our outstanding equipment.
Second's good. Both good by Green. She has 5 of the night. It is 28-22. Likes the floor inbound. Off the right cross gets it in. Up the left side will come Rebecca Corando. Left wing. Ooh, nice drop off. Intended for cross. Poked out of bounds by Alvis. 3:49 to play in the third. 28-22 is your score. It's a 6-point game. And Elverado looks far from a 6-20 team. Inbound comes side of the bounds at the front court. Cross with a deep left wing. 3:45 to play in the third quarter. Off the right wing. Abadusky steps aside.
Oh, man. Nickel Dimer that time called on Green. Her second, team second.
Okay.
A little handsy on that one.
3:42 to play in the third quarter. 28-22 your score. Left the bucket inbound. They try to force it into Corando. It's tipped right out by Hunter Clark, and so Elverado will have to try it again. They will switch sides. They'll move right to the bucket now with 3:41 to play. Community First Bank is the official voice of the showcase, as well as the Rams and Lady Rams here on WMIX. The official voice of high school basketball. Abadusky's a 17-footer, no good. Rebounds will be stolen away. New Farmer gets the bucket. We call it tic-tac foul off the left wing, and then a Malling there on the left side gets a no call. All they ask for is a little consistency.
Stepped out of bounds.
Green up the right side. And a Wayne City turnover. 5. Inbound at half court will go into the backcourt to cross.
Stressing game because you've let Elverado hang around way too long now at this point. They are starting to believe they can get a win here.
3:20 to play in the third quarter. 28-24. That'll be dribbled off the foot. Turnover Elverado. Oh, and it goes back the other way with 3:17 to play. Any updates or anything?
There's the fact that Dietrich beat Powhatan 51-27 the first of 2.
I got you.
North in the 2A side.
Nice. Get you more scoreboard updates, courtesy of Scott Owens and State Farm here. Before you know it, Slover off the left baseline. Looks to Spicer off the wing. Dribbles in mid-post, throws back to the top. Green, a long 2 on the way, is left short. Rebound will go to Alvis. Stuck her arms out there, got the rebound. Spicer is fouled in the paint. Second. That's on Corando. That'll be her third.
Yeah, well, Elverado racking up some fouls. Trammell has 4, Corando 3, Abadusky 3.
That'll be the 5th of the quarter on Elverado with 2:55 to play. It's 28-24, Wayne City on top. Lady Indians looking for a berth in the regional championship on Thursday. Alvis wide open for 3 from the right. Pushes it long. Rebound off the left baseline. Spicer now to the left wing for Emily Green with 2:42 to play. Back to Spicer on the left. To the right now, Alvis looking for the lob play to Clark inside. She's fouled by Rebecca Corando. And just like that, Elverado has 2 with 4.
Yeah, well, Elverado right now walking a tightrope of foul trouble and not enough depth. And Lance Bedard will have to send one sub in.
And it's going to be the other one with 4 fouls, Megan Trammell. Give a lot of credit to the students here at Elverado. They are keeping these Falcons in the game at times with the noise that they make during free throws. Didn't quite work on Hunter Clark. Not that try.
They're used to it by now, hearing all these Bigfoot calls. We're getting close down to where that big bunny monster has allegedly been seen over the years. That was it right there.
Yeah, it is. Hunter Clark will leave the second one long. Ooh. New Farmer the rebound. It's 29-24, 5-point game. Indians on top. Falcons with the basketball into the front court. In the corner, it'll be back across up the left wing. Wilson up top, right wing New Farmer. Wilson eyes a three. No, rolls off the iron. Clark with the rebound. Here comes Wayne City. Ooh, a nice play into the front court. Spicer, they were looking for Albus. And Trammell will tip it out of bounds.
Good hustle. This Elverado team's gutsy. And for 6 and 20, they are playing more like 20 and 6 instead of 6 and 20.
Got to give Trammell a lot of credit there. With 4 fouls, she wasn't scared to still be aggressive, but knew how to be aggressive without being physical. Quick inbound play, and there's Hunter Clark with a sweet touch. She has 12.
She's kind of put them on her backs here in this game.
Yes, she has. The lead is now 7, 31-24, 2:06 to play in the third quarter. We're in the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios. Driven by Ford Square. Off the right wing, Ross is going to leave it short. The rebound falls right in the hands of Slover. And that's we tipped out of bounds by Ms. Wilson. It'll go on with Wayne City. Well, the Indians kind of got a break there.
Yeah, they did. And Wayne City is only up 7. This is one of those, if you get a win, you can use this as a wake-up call for your team the rest of the way.
And now a great ball move by Wayne City. They find Clark. It went initially to the left elbow for Green. Right block to Clark.
And Wayne City can be aggressive because of all the foul trouble that Elverado has right now.
They played right into their hands. Wilson with it up top. Back to Ronson on the right. Skip pass will be to Abadusky. Midfielders kick out to Farmer. 3 on the way is good. And Newt Farmer capable of keeping this team in the ball game. We'll have a timeout. It's 33-27. 1:28 to play in the third quarter. Good timeout to call. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside on WMIX, online at WMIXSports.com. Well, what the heck. We're close enough to the top of the hour. We'll pause for station identification. This is the showcase.
This is 50,000 watts of the award-winning Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX FM, Mount Vernon, Marion, Effingham, a Withers Broadcasting Superstation.
With 1:28 to play in the third quarter, coming out of the timeout, it'll be Wayne City basketball. 1:28 to go. Again, third quarter action, 33-27. The Indians are up 6. Length of floor inbound. Spicer able to find Alvis quickly over to Green across the timeline left side. Right-hand dribble to the circle. Alvis wide open on the right wing. Spicer on the left will be tipped away by Rawson, but recovered by Spicer and back to Green up top. On the left side, Spicer, a hand to the face. Probably a good no call there. It's still contact. Slover trying to turn around off the right, leaves it short, and that'll be a foul.
Just some news coming across the wire.
I gotcha.
Yeah. I'm stir-sticking it up.
I gotcha. New Farmer will pick up her first, and that'll be the 7th.
That's some new news. I'll show it to you.
First free throws left short by Slover. She'll have another.
Right now, Glacier Thompsonville and Weber Township getting ready to go get dressed and get ready for battle. That's the foul on Wayne City over the back.
That man is one to talk about that last thing. 1:05 to play in the third. 33-27. The Wayne City foul will be their third.
Hope we get done in time. I might be able to see the aftermath.
We might. You know me.
I know you. Make a right down here.
Oh, I know how to get there. Oh yeah. Burn up these back roads a time or two. Off the left, cross at 3. Yes.
Wow. She didn't even score, didn't even play the other night. Knocks down a 3.
Just like that, 33-30. Less than a minute to play in the third. Wayne City up the right. That is going to be Slover. Back to Green off the right wing. Albus with it up top. Back to Green off the right. Skip pass coming off the elbow. Good play by Spicer to get the bucket after she almost lost the basketball.
Yeah. Came right up. She was able to get a couple hands on it, stop it, and catch it, and still get it and make the shot.
Spicer has an incredible 8 points on the night. Wilson with it up top in the front court for the Falcons. Looking off the left side for Bedard. Rawson coming off of the right wing. They look left cross. The hot hand for 3. Yes. She has 6 off the bench. It's 35-33.
Really?
Yes. Now a 3 and an answer. Yes. And Albus will knock down a big 3. She has 10. It's 38-33. 5 seconds to play in the quarter. Go to your hot hand if you can get her open. 3 up top, Wilson, no good. And that's how your third quarter is going to end. After 3, Wayne City 38, Elverado 33. This is the showcase, powered by Community First Bank.
A coach house garage. Garage's money well spent on craftsmanship that's sure to get compliments.
Don't cut corners on your garage. It adds value to your home. That's why you need to see the professionals at Coach House Garages. Choose from a variety of Coach House garage designs, or they'll build one to your design. For a dealer near you, check the yellow pages in Mount Vernon, or go online to CoachHouseGarages.com.
More than just a garage. More than just a garage. It's a Coach House.
When an emergency happens, time is everything, and you don't want to spend that time in a waiting room. So choose Crossroads Community Hospital with our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge. The entire team is committed to working diligently to have you initially seen by a physician, physician assistant, or nurse practitioner within 30 minutes of your arrival. When minutes matter, choose the ER that doesn't waste time. Choose Crossroads Community Hospital. Visit crossroadscommunityhospital.com/faster to learn more. If you are experiencing a medical emergency, call 911. Daily schedules, scores, and more. Find WMIX Sports on Facebook. Back to the showcase on WMIX.
And we welcome you back to the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase. Wayne City starts the basketball in the lead, and guess what? They start with a turnaround play inside for Hunter Clark, and it's 40-33. The Indians are back up 7. What a play on the inside. Turnaround coming for Wilson, works into the back door. Great play, New Farmer, yes. Little doubt. Back to a 5-point game, 7:34 to play in the fourth. Come start a banking relationship at Community First Bank. You won't be disappointed. Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to personal banking with locations in Mount Vernon, Dix, Woodlawn, and Ina. Off the left side, Spicer wants the bucket. Left it short, rebound will go to Green. Almost had it tipped away, then tipped away again. Green recovers. She'll dribble out into the clearing. Between the circles, off to the right side. Alvis wants a three. No good. It'll roll off the iron. Spicer with the rebound. Try to put it back up. Gets it back out to Elvis. The zip pass to the top for Green. 7:05 to play. 40-35 your score. Wayne City trying for a berth in the regional championship tomorrow night. Free throw line jumper, and that's going to be a foul. And that'll be a foul on Madar.
Turf first, and Elverado right now.
Not me.
Oh,
that wasn't me.
Thought you were doing something.
No, that was not me.
Oh,
that's our friend.
Oh.
Scares me, man. You keep talking, big man. You're all right.
I didn't know what that was.
No.
I thought maybe you were upset about
that's
something.
no Hugo. That was not me.
No, all right. So now, Wayne City's got a little momentum here. Got to capture it, got to get away here and go.
Green at the line. Knocks down both. It's back to a 7-point ball game. 42-35, 6:54 to play. Wilson with it up top, and she's into the front court. Tucks the feet behind the line, launches an unnecessary three, and the rebound will go to Alvis. Up the left side comes Esther Smith. Lob play to Slover. Beats the traffic, throws off the glass to score.
What a catch in traffic. Slover around the defender. Made it as a 9-point lead now.
Wayne City trying to build this lead up. Slover's going to come around to defend the stop up the right wing. That is going to be a screen three on the way by Ross, and it's in and out. Rebound to Clark. And if they're going to launch threes like this, if Wayne City can get the rebound, it'll be Wayne City's ball game.
The Magic's about to go out of the Cinderella right now. It's getting close to midnight.
Out to the left side, Green looking for the lob play down low. Ooh, and that's going to be a foul. Probably could have been called a travel on Wayne City, but Slover able to keep the pivot foot tucked.
Yeah.
Tuck rule.
Yeah, it was tuck rule, all right, because that's about what it was. Probably should have been a travel. But we'll take the break.
Slover will go to the line to shoot two. Makes the first. She has 4 on the night, looking for 5 on the back end. It's 45-35. Wayne City's, I believe, first double-digit lead of the night with 6:12 to play in the fourth.
Really had a hard time shaking off this Elverado Lady Falcons team.
Second one's good. Indians are up 11, 6:12 to play in the fourth quarter. We're back here tomorrow night on AM 940 and WMIXSports.com. Off the left arc. That is going to be a great activity by Bedard. We're going to timeout. 5:59 to play in the fourth, 46-35, 11-point ball game. But yes, AM 940 tomorrow night for the Elverado Regional Championship. I was talking with somebody last night, a dear friend of mine, who said that they were listening to us on AM 940, 40 miles northwest of St. Louis last night. So incredible things happen on the amplitude modulation side of the dial. 5:59 to play in the fourth quarter, 46-35. Indians are up 11. Good timeout to call here for Lance Bedard because nothing was happening off that left wing.
Well, no, it wasn't he, and there's going to be a 5-second call, if anything else.
We'll look for a Crossroads Community Hospital player of the game. Why wait hours in other emergency rooms? Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledges you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. 5:59 to play in the fourth quarter. It's 46-35.
Speaking of score, Nashville beat DuQuoin tonight, 53-25. They will play the winner of Benton and Sesser-Valier-Waltonville tomorrow night at the DRC Regional. Scoreboard updates brought to you by Scott Owens. Cross will inbound. It'll be lobbed into Carando, top the key. Working around off the right. Throws back to Bedar. Up top, left wing New Farmer. 5:52 to play in the fourth. 11-point lead for the Indians, 46-35. We're going to have a foul on Hunter Clark. No, we're not. Okay. I didn't see any of it. Little shove, I guess, because I saw Cross go to the ground, and then she got called for the foul. That was interesting. But a break for Wayne City. Possibly a play where the first one who did it actually got caught. Who knows? 5:50 to go in the fourth quarter. It'll be Green to inbound. Looking for the lob, and it's free throw line Slover. Good. Great ball move at Wayne City to Clark at the back door from Esther Smith, and the rebound is tipped out by Smith. It'll be Elverado basketball. Missed the bunny off the left block, and Elverado a chance with 5:43 to play in the fourth quarter. Community First Bank with more Jefferson County locations than anyone else. Locally owned with decisions made here. Proud supporters of Jefferson County with locations in Ina, Dix, Woodlawn, and Mount Vernon. Jump ball, Bedar ran into Esther Smith on the left side, deep wing, and that's going to be Elverado basketball off the alternating possession. So the arrow will go back at Wayne City now. 5:32 to play in the fourth. The snip down to Ross and has a wide open seam up the right. Her layup's going to be short. Clark got in the way. Rebound to Green. Smith not ready for the basketball. New Farmer almost forced the turnover. See if this changes as the Lady Indians enter the front court. Right wing, it's Green. Back to the top for Smith. Left wing, Alvis maybe takes some air of the ball. Nope, back to the right wing for Green. Elverado's playing in zone. You can stand back there and hold it if you're Wayne City up by 11.
Great passing right now. Good ball move by Wayne City. 5-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Scott Owens of State Farm Insurance brings you our scoreboard updates. But hey, if they're going to leave you a lob, they beat the zone. Do it. Clark has 18 off of the right block now, and it is 48-35. 4:49 to play in the fourth quarter. Ross it off the screen from Carando. Is going to throw it over to Bedar. From the far sideline to the top, rolls all the way around the perimeter to the left wing. Back to the left sideline now for New Farmer. Looking in to the top for Cross. She has 2 threes off the bench. Right wing for Carando. Picks up her dribble outside the paint. Throws off to Bedar. Shimmies the defender. Throws up a runner. Partially blocked. No good. Slover fights for the rebound. Here comes Wayne City in a 3-on-2. Up the left side, it's Green. Waits for the number.
Good decision. 13-point lead. The clock is your sixth man right now for Wayne City. If you get a layup.
Yeah, if somebody's all alone, they can't miss the bunny, however. That's what happens there off of the left block. Rebound to Elverado. So how do you really know if your bargain insurance isn't going to cost you big if you have an accident? Talk to someone who knows. Your insurance agent at State Farm is Scott Owens. Call 242-3770 to get to a better state. 4:05 to play in the fourth quarter. We're going to have a timeout. Not me. 48-35 is your score. 13-point ball game. Lady Indians on top, and number 1 looking to beat number 5 tonight.
Yeah, Wayne City cruising, looking to be in that title game tomorrow night. That would be nice.
Of course, immediately following this one, we'll roll back into the Coach House Garage's pregame show. Following our Sesser Auto Body postgame show. It's a doubleheader tonight. We'll also have Weber Township and Galatia Thompsonville to follow this one. Busy week of basketball on WMIX and WMIXSports.com. Video returns on Friday night as the Mount Vernon Rams travel to Cahokia. And they pull off the season sweep on the Comanches. Beat them there last year, beat them at Shagnon this year. And the Rams also break the road winless streak in the South 7. Find out Friday night right here on WMIX FM. 4 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. 48-35. Wilson with the basketball. Right-hand dribble to the elbow on the left. Tried to go back out to the outside. Smith will come away with the turnover. Nice play up ahead to Slover, but the dribble's going to be out of bounds off of...
Yep, that's the right call. Yep. Referee right there on top of it made the good call.
3:49 to play in the fourth. A 13-point lead for the Indians, 48-35. If they hang on, they will play the winner of Galatia Thompsonville and Weber Township tomorrow night. Wilson eyes a 3, in and out. It was from the top. Clark, the rebound, had it poked away from behind, but recovers. Green's going to dribble around traffic, and that's going to be tipped out of bounds by Abadusky and remain with Wayne City. If you need T-shirts, hoodies, Letterman jackets, or any type of apparel for your school, organization, or business, see Big Dave at All Stars and Stitches, just west of Benton High School, or call 435-5555. Funny missed off the left block by Wayne City. Slover gave it a good effort. Rebound now to Elverado. Wilson with it up top, dribbling off toward the right side. A shock to me that Wilson not in the scoring column yet for Elverado. Roslin with it off the right block. 3:14 to play in the fourth. Bounce pass to Abadusky, tipped out of bounds by Green. Good defensive effort there by Wayne City. 3:11 to play. The 13-point lead. Inbound will be coming from the far side. That was Wilson into Rawson off of the right. Inside the arc, Wilson coming around off the right. He works the block. She's fouled on the way up. Corrine Wilson will go to the line to shoot, too.
First foul, Wayne City here in the quarter. Third of the half. Actually, fourth on my count. Shouldn't read the scoreboard. Should just read my own stats.
Wayne City is outscoring Elverado 10-2 here in the fourth quarter. Wilson misses the first. And
we'll get another quiet Corrine Wilson tonight for Elverado.
They had a big night last night. Of course, the biggest night might have belonged to Cheyenne Abadusky, who had 19. Slover's going to take a seat. For the Indians, it'll be Green, Spicer, Smith, Albus, and Clark as the rebound. We tipped out by Elverado, so neither free throw good that time. 48-35. Indians are up 13 with 3 minutes to play here in the ballgame. Backcourt, that'll be Green with the basketball. Crosses over to the left hand, gets across the timeline to the circle, found a seam to work off that left wing and maybe kill some clock. Wilson's going to give a couple of taps. Green works the basket and a shot blocked. That's a risky play, but it paid off for Rebecca Carando with 4 fouls. Had the block. It's Rawson with it up top. We're in the front court. 2:36 to play in the fourth. Wilson works opposite end.
Might be too little too late, though.
They needed her earlier. Green off a double team. Good ball movement by Wayne City. 2:24 to play in the fourth. 2-on-1. Clark backdoor. Yeah.
Yeah, security blanket with 20.
2:16 to go now. Glad to have you with us, courtesy of Community First Bank. Come start a banking relationship, you won't be disappointed. Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking, member FDIC. 2:05 to play in the fourth quarter. Rawson coming off the right wing. 13-point ball game. It's 50-37 after we just traded baskets between both sides. Wilson trying to work off the baseline to the far side. Inside to Carando, has it picked away. Spicer comes away with the steal, but Wayne City turns it over, and that'll be kicked, but no call. Recovered by Wayne City by Esther Smith. Deep in the backcourt, left-hand dribble, switches off to the right. Impressive ball handling right now by Esther Smith across the sideline. 1:35 to play in the fourth. Recovers up top, works off to the right wing for Clark. Now to Green off of the right sideline with a minute 30. We owe you a Scott Owens State Farm scoreboard update. We'll get to that one a little bit later. We'll have plenty of those throughout the rest of the night, I'm sure. Early games are starting to wrap up as far as doubleheaders are concerned. One game, regionals are not yet started. They'll start at 7:30. Clark within the free throw line with a minute 10 to go. Tried to pivot in. Throws back to the top for Green. A minute 6 to play. Wayne City up 13. Oh, all alone is Miss Green. What a play off of the right arc. Worked it inside by the seam.
Wayne City's going to the title game tomorrow night.
Yes, sir. We'll have that for you on AM 940 tomorrow night. But audio, that can be heard anywhere on WMIXsports.com. Inside the arc, Abadusky, a nice move. Had it tipped away, recovers underneath. Esther Smith's going to get in there. Jump ball. It goes to Wayne City on the turnover. Big defensive play by Esther Smith.
Yeah, but not enough. Or I should say that, not enough, but enough for Wayne City.
There we go. Inbound, like that. Come to Green. She's going to beat the defense. Has Clark. It's for aesthetics. Yeah. It's good. 22 now for Hunter Clark. That eclipses her jersey number. It's 54-37. With 29 seconds to go in this one. Off to the right, it is Rawson with the basketball. Back to the right wing, Wilson. Right-hand dribble. Looks off for Rawson with 20 seconds. Why wait hours in other emergency rooms? Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledges you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. As with 11.8 seconds off of the right sideline, it's tipped out of bounds by the Indians. Wilson and the Falcons will throw it in, side of the bounds on the far sideline. We're in the front court for Elverado. Falcons in their away blue tonight as the number 5 seed, though they are at home. Wilson coming around, trying to work it inside. Corrado throws it up, no good. Abadusky backdoor putback, nope. Abadusky again blocked. And with 2 seconds left, Wayne City advances to the regional championship tomorrow night. 54-37 your final as Lady Indians win this one by 17. We'll take a break, come back to your Sesser-Valier postgame show. This is the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase, powered by Community First Bank.
I'm meteorologist Dave Bowers. We'll look at your next ride weather. Clouds will be moving in tonight, a low of 31. Tomorrow it's breezy and warmer despite the cloud cover. A couple of afternoon showers with a high of 58 degrees. And showers tomorrow night, especially before midnight. Otherwise cloudy with a low of 31. The outlook for Friday, any morning clouds giving way to sunshine. A little cooler day with a high temperature of 44. And then Saturday, partly sunny and milder again, high 50. Next ride weather from WMIX Mount Vernon, Illinois.
Jeep Grand Cherokee, Wrangler, Compass, Patriot, I could go on all day. Hi, Roy Schmidt, Jeep dealer at King City Chrysler Center, Mount Vernon. We are proud to be Southern Illinois' Jeep headquarters with a nice selection of all of your favorite Jeeps. The all-new 2013 Jeep Grand Cherokee is a must-see. With premium on-road performance and legendary class-leading vehicle capability, the Grand Cherokee hits the sweet spot. See how you can get up to $1,500 cash back on the 2013 Grand Cherokee, or see about 0% financing for 36 months on the 2013 Jeep Wrangler. See our selection at 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois, or log on to KingCityChrysler.com to view our inventory online or find us on Facebook and Twitter.
You can count on us. Yes, you can.
Cupid Rocks at Newell Furniture in Woodlawn with sweet savings in every department. Lazy Boy reclining, Sealy Cool Gel bedding, Paula Deen, fun and stylish sofas, bedroom, dining rooms, and more. Plus buy one, get one half price on all jewelry, scarves, cookbooks, linens, willow tree angels, and more at the general store. Get $5 off all tart burners and a free tart with purchase. Newell Furniture in the general store. All gifts bagged free, all furniture delivered free.
Hi, this is Monica Wilt with People's National Bank. Being locally owned, we know the importance of having a free checking account that you can depend on. The account only takes $100 to open, and there is no minimum balance requirement. People's National Bank offers big bank services with small hometown feel. Stop by any People's National Bank branch and ask about the benefits of the People's National Bank free checking account.
People's National Bank, serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC.
Sesser Auto Body would like to take a moment to remind everyone driving to and from the game to drive safe and be alert. Sometimes events happen beyond your control. When it does, take your vehicle to the collision pros. Sesser Auto Body is pre-approved by most insurance companies throughout Southern Illinois. This allows them to get the parts ordered quicker, getting you back on the road faster and in showroom condition. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser, or call 625-3523. That's 625-3523.
This is the Showcase on WMIX. The Sesser Auto Body postgame show starts now.
And we welcome you back to Piper Valerius Gymnasium tonight, your Elverado Regional semifinal. We have our first finalist. The Wayne City Lady Indians get a big 54-37 win tonight over Elverado. This is, of course, your Sesser Auto Body postgame show. Sesser Auto Body is pre-approved by most insurance companies. This means Sesser Auto Body gets your vehicle back on the road faster. Next time you have a collision, see the Collision Pros at Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park and Sesser. We'll take a break, come back, get you set it with some post-game stats. This is the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX.
I know you've heard about mortgage rates being all-time lows, but have you done anything about it yet? Hi, I'm Rick Pigg, mortgage lender at Community First Bank. There's never been a better time at buying a home or refinancing an existing mortgage. The sooner you act, the more you save, and we'll be there to help you through every step of the way. For more information, visit us at comfirstbank.net or stop by one of our 5 locations.
Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ina. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois proudly welcomes Dr. Brian Steinke to their medical staff. Dr. Steinke earned his medical degree at the University of Illinois in Chicago and has degrees in anatomy and physiology from UC Berkeley, and he brings prestigious credentials to the center. Dr. Steinke is a gifted physician and contributor to orthopedic textbooks. Call 618-242-3778 or visit their informative website at orthocenter-si.com.
Don't just dream about a better job, go get it with scores of programs that take 2 years, 1 year, or even just a few months to complete. Rend Lake College is your gateway to a career you'll love. From nursing to coal mining, from computer programming to cosmetology, and everything in between. Rend Lake College is affordable, convenient, and ready to get you trained for your new job fast. Call us at 618-437-5321 or visit us at rlc.edu.
What is good sports talk, really? Around these parts, it's the WMIX Saturday Sports Show. Every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news, with a vast assortment of interviews and knowledgeable in-studio discussion. It's the most content-driven local sports show on the radio dial. And it's every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news, only on AM 940 and WMIXSports.com, where you can listen on your computer, smartphone, or any device. It's all made possible by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be. Back out to the WMIX Sports mobile studios on WMIX and WMIXSports.com. This is the Showcase, presented by Community First Bank.
Sometimes things happen in an automobile that are beyond your control. When they do, take your vehicle to Sesser Auto Body. They get you back on the road quicker and in showroom condition. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside Avery Barton is back at our Mount Vernon studio. Wayne City wins this one. They advance to the regional championship here tomorrow, 54-37. Let's take a look at those post-game stats.
And we look at it for Wayne City. 18 of 42, two-point range, 43%, 2 of 8 from the arc for 25. Lady Indians go 20 of 50 from the field for 25%. Elverado was 7 of 35 from two-point range, 20%, 4 of 16 from the arc for 25%. They go 11 of 51 from the field for 22%. Wayne City, 12 of 19 from the free throw line, 63%. Elverado was 8 of 12 for 67%. Wayne City had 46 rebounds to Elverado's 32. Wayne City had 17 turnovers to Elverado's 13. The Lady Falcons had 6 players scoring the game. Leading the way was Paige Newfarmer off the bench with 13. Hannah Rawson had 9. Cheyenne Abadusky and Alicia Cross had 6, followed by Corrine Wilson, 2, and Rebecca Carando had 1. Hunter Clark led the way for Wayne City with 22. Kaylee Alvis had 9. Emily Green, 9. Haley Spicer, 8. Megan Slover, 5. As Wayne City goes to the title game tomorrow night, 54-37 over Elverado.
Sesser Auto Body reminds you to drive safe on the way home for tonight's game. Next time you have an accident, see the collision pros at Sesser Auto Body to get back on the road faster. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park Street in Sesser. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to flip into the Coach House Garage's pregame show. We'll have game number 2 for you between Weber Township and Galatia Thompsonville. That preview comes up next. Your final score, Wayne City 54, Elverado 37. We'll take a break. This is the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase. We roll to the top on WMIX.